Hey everyone, it's time for Devlog 2 of my not yet named rocket jumping movement shooter. So this devlog we're gonna start off by adding a parry system. The only thing is that our player is really cool, so we'll just be grabbing the bullets out of the air and throwing them back. After some more coding, we can now parry projectiles. It doesn't look great right now, but we'll be making it look good later. Speaking of making things look good, sadly, it's time to lay to rest the beam projectiles. Love them or hate them, they gotta go eventually. First, let's model the rocket with absolutely zero experience in Blender. And now that we have something that's close enough to a rocket, let's give it some particle effects in Unity to simulate the trail. Now that we've killed off the bean rockets, it's time to replace the bean bullets. So it's back to Blender, and about 10 minutes later we have a bullet model. And back in Unity we can add a trail to the bullets, and now we have a decent looking projectile. This week I'm also going to add a new enemy type. I want something that'll keep the player moving, so let's make a homing rocket that'll chase the player. You'd think that this would be easy, just make the rocket face the player and accelerate, but doing this had some, let's just say, interesting results. After 3 separate script rewrites, we finally have a homing rocket that'll work and will rotate towards and chase the player. And thankfully, because my ranged enemy AI is pretty modular for what it could shoot, we can just plug in the homing rocket, give it a different color, and we now magically have a brand new enemy. And after some modifications to the parry code, we can now also parry rockets, which will explode on impact. And that's going to be it for this week's devlog. I hope you stay tuned for next week's devlog, where we'll be adding multiple weapons. Later.
Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.